Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. About set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Worried about that, my shows up. Probably the kiss can get the cold up.
Come on, ready? Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
11 back. Gun. Got. 11. Got.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 5.
It's just short. 180. 11 mighty.
Burrows from out of the gun here on. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked up by Foye Oluokun.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Thomas. Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
Takes a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
11. Right, 80. Well.
To throw is Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Back to throw, Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Brown. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his second touchdown of the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. And they've got 2nd and long, 2nd and 14. Throwing is Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
One, ready? Here we go, here we go. 180. Hot. Hot.
Here's Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 1, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Gun. Stop. 11, stop. 180. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's in! Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's a designed run. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll find his tight end. It's Spring. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here's first and 10. On the toss, they'll run. Boom. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Give on the ground, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards, and another first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack, and what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Here's a second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. To throw is Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Right 12.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down at the 11-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 MT take. 11 MT take.
Burrow here on second down. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Second down, Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. It is 3rd and 10.
11. Here we go. 8, 10, 11. 12. 11 MT.
Burrow now. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. There's a big tight end pass. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Phil,
In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
His kick is good.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. In motion is Hunter. The slot man in motion right. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Oren Burks there on the stop.
Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. Here's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run here with Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
11, Thomas. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here we go. 11, top 180. 11, 11, 11. Boys, you got this.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
On 1, ready? They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Gun. Shot. 180. Playing shot. Shot.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
The 2-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Here we go. 11, 11. 180. Playing shot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Shot.
Here's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals have run out to a 24-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Bigsby to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That's hard! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
13, move. Think right, open. Think right. Go, let's go. 11.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Second and 10.
24. 13, move. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Chris Jenkins Jr. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now here's Lawrence. Open man, his tight end screen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 23, here's second and a couple. Here's a toss, right side.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Escaping to his left. This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Etienne.
spoken during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Extra point by Little is good. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11, 11. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At least a 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. Gun, gun. Dot. 180. Right up. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To his right, going for it all. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Jaguars' 22-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow here on second down. He's got it at the 7. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down.
Gotta go, gotta go.
First and goal at the 6-yard
11,
line.
11, 11, 11.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. It's just set.
Brown. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
180.
Back to throw. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's the Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Second down, Lawrence. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Down the field, got it, and he's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Jacksonville.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so
in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open right side, that strains the tight end. Still get a first down at the 1 First and 10, they go from the 11. Lawrence. And he will score. Game on. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One, ready? 11, Thomas. 11. Here we go. 12. 11, mighty.
A first down throw for Burrow. For the sideline, brought in by Chase. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
180. Wake up. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. 3rd down coming up.
On 1, ready? 11, Thomas. Here we go. 180. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11, mighty. Done. 11.
They'll drop to throw. There's Fant open right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns the game and 4 for the season. On is McPherson for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Shot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
2nd down, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he will score again. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is 1 behind the single-game NFL record. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. This is 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
1-1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Shot. 180. 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow now. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, Lawrence. Here's a sideline caught by Hunter. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
27.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Stop. Right, 80. Right, it's hot. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. 11, big 13. Big 13. 11, 11. Thomas. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory